Good evening. My name is Aaron Finch, and currently I'm in FTT 103, Principles of Ammunition. I attend the Sonoran Desert Institute, and today's date is April 26, 2025. They are a lot quicker and stiffer versus a more longer barrel. When it vibrates, it's gonna be a little bit more wavy. You know what I'm saying? So I pretend like this is the tip of your barrel. It's gonna bend a lot more because it's longer versus something that's stiff. It's just gonna be a little short vibrations. Let's start with some things that play a major role with barrel harmonics will be the climate condition as well. So when you are experiencing extreme heat, this could cause your barrel to expand and give different vibrational waves. Could react differently once a round is fired. And in extreme cold weather, this could contract your barrel and make them vibrational waves a little bit um, unpredictable. Also, too, some things that could help help with, I won't even say reducing the vibration, but help the vibration become more predictable and more attainable is things like a free floating barrel. Free floating barrels, they don't make contact with anything forward of the receiver, so this allows the barrel to have a much more consistent vibration, not an unpredictable vibration. Like I said, you can't barrel harmonics is gonna be there. You can't absolutely get rid of it. But like I said, you can make the vibrations more consistent and more predictable, which will help you in your follow-up shots as well. Also, things like barrel weights or barrel or things like muzzle devices could help with barrel harmonics. Could help weigh um, weigh your barrel down a little bit so it doesn't vibrate as dramatic. And like I said, it's just devices that you could put on um, the end of your barrel that could help reduce some of or make the vibrational waves a little bit more predictable. But like I said, this is just a brief um, talk about barrel harmonics. Covers just some main topics. Can't go too deep into it because like I said, I'm kind of on a time limit. But like I say, barrel harmonics, just think of a fancy word for barrel vibration. And if you wanted to compare it, just think about playing a guitar. Once you pull a string, the vibration goes along the whole board, the whole guitar board. Or like a violin, once you playing a violin, the vibration goes along the whole violin, which causes noise to come out. So my name is Aaron Finch. Again, I attend the Sonoran Desert Institute, and we are in module FTT 103, which is Principles of Ammunition. And today's date is April 26, 2025. Thank you again. Have a great day. We're going to be going over barrel harmonics. What is barrel harmonics? Barrel harmonics or harmonics, in more of a simpler term, it's just like a $10 word for vibration. So you can kind of see it as barrel vibration. These vibrations or vibrational waves can be compared to something like a guitar, violin, or drums, where it sends vibrational waves along the strings that make sound. But these harmonics send vibrational waves throughout the barrel. Where these waves come from is when the striker strikes the cartridge. There is a chemical explosion which sends the projectile down the barrel, and as the projectile goes down the barrel, there is a vibrational wave that is sent along with the cartridge down the barrel. After doing some research, I found that no no two bullets or more have the same travel, or they travel the same. So the application that I'm gonna be focusing on um, with the barrel harmonics factors is precision shooting. You see this a lot because most precision shooting use long barrels. Um, with these long barrels, they are more flexible and bendable. So when an explosion happens, when a cartridge is fired, and these vibrational waves occur, the the waves are a little bit more dramatic and pronounced because, like I said, the barrels that most people use when they're doing precision shooting are long barrels because they give better accuracy. Um, Two factors that affect barrel harmonics within um, rifle shooting would be the barrel length, because the longer the barrel, the more flexible and bendable it is, the more exaggerated the waves will be, and the longer the vibrational waves will be. And another factor that could play a major role in barrel harmonics will be the thickness or stiffness of the material that is used in the barrel. When you have a very thick and stiff material, the waves are a little bit more short, more they're a lot